And this is round 3, the deciding round in this match between two Highlander UGC Steel teams. I did not say before, but both teams have a record of 4-3 coming into this game. So not only is this the last game of the season, but it's also who gets to go for, or who gets to go 5-3, and who's gonna round the season with an even record of 4-4. So, lot on the line if you care about your summer season record, which you should, even though it's kind of like the fun season where we're just trying out new maps and having fun and all that type of stuff. I think you should care about your record. There's a lot of pride that goes into this, and especially if you play the other fall and winter season, you want your summer record to reflect your full capabilities as a team. So, having said that, a lot on the line right here, guys. And they're both tagged up as 9DBL. But we do have BL is defending first, and Nine Divines has a chance to set the time. We'll see if they can get beyond the second point, because so far neither team has. Very interesting. But right now we're watching blue come out of left, which has been both teams' modus operandi pretty much, is to push out red and pop that Uber as soon as they can, really, which is not the best idea on payload. Usually it's you bring your first wave of players out, you find out where the sentry gun is, and then you bring that medic out when you know you want to pop it. But right now the medic is just out here, there's nobody to protect him, he is super vulnerable right now. If a scout comes in or something, he could totally be dead. And look at that, has to pop the Uber because a soldier bombed him, and now they're going to be way out of position, not able to spam down that sentry gun or anything. So, not a great play right there from Nine Divines. Red, however, BL has managed to hold onto their Uber. Oh! But Matrix Man goes down to a backstab from Dr. Stones. Dr. Stones also getting the heavy Phoenix in there as well. So nice plays right there by the blue spy. And actually that's going to enable them to push forward. So Nine Divines coming out very strong. They looked kind of weak there, but after Dr. Stones got those stabs, that kind of was a game changer right there. Now they're going to be able to oh, this is gonna be good. 1 kill, 2 kills. Oh, could have gone more, but he was spotted out by the pyro. But PK does get 2 Ks on the cart. So PK gets 2 Ks. No, anyway, does get 2 Ks on the cart. Bach is spamming in as he's been doing, and been doing very well late in the past. The other rounds, we'll see if he decides to set up a sticky trap or something out here and helps out and to take down the enemy scout. Oh, my mouse ran out of battery, so we're just going to have to watch the bot cam for a second while I switch my mouse batteries. Doing some nice work, so it's not like you're forced to watch it. You're being treated to watch the bot cam, but he is kind of hurt, so he has to fall back. But he's not even getting any health. He's just, wow, really hurt right now. Let's see if he can't hook up with his medic. Okay, finally he's getting some heals. It's gonna be like, wow, is this a thing? Like, nobody heals Bach and he just mans it up. Just rubs a little dirt on and it says it's fine, it's only a flesh wound. But no, he is now at 80 health, so he's pretty much healed completely. Blue Uber is popped. Where is Mara that Uber is popped? He or she is not anywhere with him. The heavy. I have no idea what just happened right there. But Mara is down right now, and that Uber was completely wasted. Forced to pop, no doubt, and tried to save his life, but didn't even do that. So, unfortunate right there. And Sven Danto really wants to get in on the action, but he's a little scared. I would be too, because there is a crazy pyro out there, and Huini goes, takes him down. We're going to watch the KN276 cam for, well, if he's going to stay here, I'm not going to watch it. But he is very snazzy with his styling hat and matching, what are those called, epaulettes, or whatever. But anyway, he is, just going to stand there and wait for somebody to come in. Let's find a more interesting camera. How about Dirge, who's also just running. So we're kind of just setting up. Okay, Dr. Stone's in here behind the enemy team. This could be good, except the scout now knows where he is. And gonna be super hurt, probably, okay, falling back to get some health, but Pyro still knows where he's at, and he goes down. Blue Uber is popped. They really want to come in here and try to get the sentry gun. Demo's being blown all around. Can he get those stickies down is the question. Not able to use all his little legs, feebly trying to run in the air, but not able to do it. Blue also losing all their engineer stuff in that, so that's going to prevent them from repopulating those front lines fast. So good hold right here from BL. We'll see if they can continue the hold, or if Nine Divines makes it past the second point. If they do, we get to see the rest of the map for the first time. It just goes through a hallway for a bit, and then a straightest shot, and then you go through the last little bit tunnel. Actually, it looks like we may be able to look at the scout just being such a baller. Like, level 3 sentry gun, what? RK finally does go down, but there we go. We made it past the second point, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy. It's a really ballsy play by RK right there. Just is crouching behind the hair, doesn't even care about the level 3 sentry gun. I mean, eventually, Nine Divines is going to have to deal with that sentry gun. And eventually, by meaning now, because in order for the rest of the team to get to the cart, they have to pass the sentry gun. But why did Opal pick it? Oh no. He picks something up. I am confused about what just happened right there with the engineer, but the sentry gun is down, so Blue is coming up here now, just bombing away. And Talos taking down the teleporter, and Widowmaker out. Svendanta taking down Matrix. Svendanta getting a couple Ks in there with the Widowmaker. I'm sorry, was not able to follow that kill feed as fast as I wanted to. And Blue is continuing this push right here, coming out the other side of the tunnel, pushing forward as hard as they can to make sure they secure that area for the cart to move up. Mara has 100% Uber right now, so I'm not sure why they're not just continuing to be super aggressive. Okay, now they are. Now they're falling forward, pushing forward. Sentry gun goes down. Fluxy gets that in the kill. They want a lot more, though, out of this Uber. May not be able to because there is a Pyro just blowing them all around. And Mara... Oh, okay, nope. He is still there. Oh, big stickies on the point, taking down Mara. So Medic is down. That's going to give Matrix Man a nice Uber to play around with. TMP bit goes down. Is that TMP bit? Did he change his name too? Oh my gosh. So hard to keep up with. Anyway, watch Mara as he tries to help his demo. Oh, his demo abandoned him. Never fun. Looks like they want to go for a high hold right here, which is good because it secures this top area, and also you can get this little peek down here at the cart. But Red is making it very difficult for them right now. Red Uber is popped. Not able to do a ton with that right now. Maybe should have held on to that for a little bit longer, but it looks like it was a desperation pop. So Mara is going to have a nice advantage when they do decide to push in, if he stays alive, because right now there's a ton of spam coming in here. Looks like they might be able to. They, yes, Nine Divines has stopped that aggression for now. But look at the scout just trying to get up here, but D-Nitro actually goes down. So scouts have been really fun to watch. Oh, there is a spy in the point, but everybody knew that, so no big deal. That Uber did go off. Did some damage right there. Mara is still alive, so that's what's important, because he will be able to get that Uber faster than Matrix Man. We need to have somebody on the cart right now. He's continuing that push up. Blue is doing a nice job of at least trying to secure this area, but where is the sentry gun for Red is the question. Opal is down. I'm not even seeing any sentry gun remnants. Was he able to even start building anything? But here comes Nine Divines. They are pushing and pushing fast. Will they be able to get the cart into the big hole, the big chasm, is the question. If they are, it'd be the first time in this game, and we're already done with 2 rounds. But Red is actually look like they're going to be able to set up a somewhat decent defense right here. They need to get a sentry gun up. Where is Opal is the question on my mind. KN getting in there and actually getting Mara. Excellent soldier work right there. And Dr. Stone's also going down there too. So this blue offense is kind of decimated right now. They lost their medic, and they lost some key players there, so they're not going to be able to push anytime soon. And in fact, look at this pyro just coming up and be like, aha, you can't push, so I'm going to push into you. And we'll see if it works. Does either one of these pyros have a shotgun? But no, here comes the scout to try to help. Look at Phoenix Legend with this Uber just coming up here, and as I was watching the scout play, I missed the decimation of the blue headquarters, basically up here on this platform. Red, heavy meta combination pushing up pretty far right now. It is ballsy. If they can do it, it is wise. If they can't, it is foolish. So far, they got Org. They really want to get Mara, though. We'll see if they can. Oh, spun up heavy versus not spun up heavy. Always goes for the spun up heavy, and in this case, definitely true for Fluxy. Taking down Matrix Man as well, so now is the time for Blue to push. They know that Medic is down. Also, Phoenix is down. He has a long spawn time, so this is where Blue could win it, could continue, could finish off this push if they want to. It looked like there may have been a snipe in there, but what happened to Matrix Man? I missed it. Matrix Man died. Oh, I was worried about the sniper. Anyway. So that push is not going to happen. Really surprising right there, because Nine Divines could have had an excellent victory right there, if pretty good time too, if they had finished that off. But they did not, so that is alternative history at this point. Red, again, being very aggressive and pushing up. I'm not sure if this is the wisest idea. They may just want to turtle into that last point. But that okay, this is a pause. I hope. It looks, I think the soldier dropped. Oops, you didn't need to see that. The soldier dropped. So we will be back after this pause. And we're back after the pause. Looks like, yes. KN276, who I'm just calling Bit, gets in there, but Dr. Stones takes down Matrix Man, and that is why you don't want to push your medic up too far when you're defending, because right now he's not going to be able to heal anybody, he's not going to be able to get that Uber up. So of course, you know, it's easy for me to say, but I would really kind of turtle that medic in at the last point and keep him away from any headshots. I like this Pyro though, just trying to get a flank here. Getting the kill on Org actually with a reflect. Nice work right there by TMP Bit something something something. I'm not sure. LY Pyro LFT. A flare deflect. Wow, says Org. So yeah, it's pretty good. He does go down eventually. We'll call him TMP, but I don't know if he's the real TMP. He's pretty excited about that reflect flare as well. Phoenix Legend has switched to the Tomislav, which I hate because it's so loud and annoying. Also because it's not better than the regular minigun. And it's something you rarely see in competition. You never... Well, you sometimes see it in competition, but I don't like this. I prefer the regular minigun, and I'm wondering why he switched, because I think he's been on regular for the rest of the game. But whatever. Again, TMP is pushing up very far, taking out Dr. Stones, which actually is going to be great, because Dr. Stones has been a pain in the neck for Blue Team. Look at Olive Red just pushing up right now. Some really good aggression, but I mean, all it takes is one scout to slip by. Well, but then he has a level 3 sentry gun to deal with. So maybe a scout and a spy? I don't know. You just gotta be careful. And it doesn't look like they're being very cautious. Right now they're just being very excited that they can get these flanks and these kills. Matrix Man is still alive though. They should be falling back. Where are they even? This map is kind of crazy at times. The spy knows where Matrix Man is now, and the scout is on the medic as well. So at this point, if I was the heavy, I'd be like, all right, let's get out of here. There's too much going on. They know we're here. This is the end of our fun and games, but they're still there. Oh, and here comes the entire Blue Team. They get the Uber just in time, and it's popped. We'll see if they can do anything constructive with this. actually deconstructive. Look at this! Blue Uber is popped too, and the Pyro just trying to go. TMP is doing a great job of just messing with that heavy. He's so mad right now. Fluxy wasn't able to do anything with that except kill TMP eventually. So, but Blue is going to be able to push in a little with that because Red Heavy is down. Matrix Man needs to fall back. He needs to get out of this front line. Finally does, hooks up with his Heavy, but his Heavy is probably going to take him back to the front. At least that's what I would think. Because they have been just so aggressive. And Matrix Man loses his Heavy right there. So, I don't know. Not looking good right now for BL. They don't have their medic, they don't have their heavy, they only have Bach for a heavy class up, and he's doing excellent work right here. But can he protect the Engie against the Spy? No, he can't, so that Sentry Gun is sapped. Blue needs to push right now. Matrix Mara almost has Uber, does have Uber, it is popped. This is going to be a great opportunity. Blue just needs to get some people on the cart right now, see if they can do that. Get the Uber off the cart. The Uber, of course, is not going to be able to push the cart. They just need a scout or an engineer or a sniper, somebody on the cart. Where is the rest of Blue right here is the question. Oh, Mara goes down, Heavy goes down. Here is the ballsy scout, but RK goes down. Oh my god, that was such a missed opportunity right there for 9 Divines. Not completely sure where the rest of their team was. If they had the rest of their team there, they could have easily taken that. TMP runs into a level 3 Sentry, I think? Yes. Excellent idea here from Sven Donta, the blue engineer. He was seeing that Red likes to be very aggressive, so he's like, you know what, if you want to be offensive when you're playing defensively, I will put up a Sentry Gun. So, that is what Red has to deal with right now. Of course, Red should not be pushing out at all. They just need to be turtling heavily in their base, which they're not doing. They're just still trying to put out some spam. Everyone is pushing forward a little too much. They have their level 3 Sentry Gun up again, but here's the Uber, and it should not be deployed right here. It should have been saved for the cart. They are going to be able to defend it, so everything I'm saying doesn't even matter, but I'm just saying I would have liked it better if they were back here with that Uber just waiting on the cart. Spy goes down. Looks like actually Dr. Stones might have been able to do it there for a second, but Bach took him down with some stickies. So there we go. Not able to cap all the rounds. 9 Divines will now have to defend for at least 6 minutes and 12 seconds. But if BL can change their... sorry, I was reading the chat that somebody changed his name. TMP changed his name to Professional TMP Cosplayer. Alright, that makes sense. He's just a cosplayer, guys. But you know what I'm trying to say. If BL can reach the end, or if they can reach the third point in less than 6 minutes and 12 seconds, they will take this round and take the win. If they can't, however, 9 Divines will take the round and take the win. That is how this game is played, this wonderful game of TF2. Someone just joined the... Okay, looks like we're going to have a switch out of blue spies. And watching Sven Donta build up right here, and again, I'm not crazy about this positioning. He's not able to get any sightline to the cart when it initially comes out of spawn. There's just no sightline for the blue spawn. Right now he's just, again, aiming at the tree, and I'm pretty sure the tree is not his enemy. Trees are our friends. They give us oxygen. Someone should teach Sven Donta that. But anyway, regardless, that is where the Sentry Gun is. We'll watch RK as did not get that kill, but definitely helped to distract and help take down that soldier. Taking down that Sentry Gun. So much fun as a scout if you can pull it off. Going after his own spy, not able to do anything. Sentry Gun is still up. We'll see how long it can last is a question. And that was not a good sentence at all. Okay, looks like he wanted to go right there for the medic, but not able to do that. A heavily guarded medic. Oh, but Dr. Stones getting a nice headshot on Phoenix Legend, just collapsing right there. So no heavy for blue. Dr. Stones really wants that engineer. Let's see if he can sap the sentry in time. He does get that sapper on, but the NG still knows he's there. So Dr. Stones goes down. 3 down right now for defense, and they don't know where the sentry gun is, I bet. So that is a plus factor for the sentry gun placement, is nobody sees it coming. However, once they know where it is, it can easily be spammed. Which I'm assuming we'll see here shortly. But actually, heavy going down right there. And but look at this, the scout again, just crouching behind, and doesn't really matter where that sentry gun is because it cannot shoot through the cart. So we'll see how blue puts together this push. Oh no! Oh, Dr. Stones gets the stab on both the medic and the heavy. Then he Opal goes down to a headshot, so blue is just not looking good right now. They really need to get their act together if they want to win this round and win this game and win the last game of the UGC summer season, which of course everybody wants to do. But it's not looking good right now, especially Dr. Stone is just going unchecked. That was not a word. Trying to figure out if he was still alive, but actually I just got distracted because Bob Sevens got a hit on that jumping soldier, and so got an assist right there. We'll see if we can't take down somebody of a little more importance, maybe a medic or something, but they got covered in urine and decided to pop. However, the Pyro is doing some good action blowing that Uber around, and they were not able to do anything with that red Uber. So very unfortunate. They could have done a lot more harm than they did. I'm actually surprised the sentry gun has stayed up this long. I would have thought that with a demo man like Bach, you could easily just send a few stickies in there and get it down. We'll see if he tries to do that now, but look at this, Dr. Stones again with the nice backstab. Bach goes down. That could be very huge. Sentry gun actually did go down there eventually. I'm not sure what took it down. Probably a combination of spam and maybe a sapper, I would say at least. Oh, look at this poor Matrix man. Goes down to who else but Dr. Stones, just doing some work. But the cart does reach the first point, so it is continually rolling very slowly, but it is doing the job. Mara needs to get back. I think he's not sure what he wants to do right here. Sees a spy and says, you know what, I don't want to get backstabbed, so I think I'll just fall back. Probably the best idea. Back. Oh, there's a pirate behind him. Figures that out eventually. And with the help of his friends, Org goes down as well as Dr. Stone, so this is good news for BL as they're continuing their push onto this second point. Bach doing the same thing Stendar did, was just send some stickies over into the yard area, try to take out anything. Also, if you have your hit sounds enabled, you'll be able to know how many people are get a rough estimate of how many people are over there, and that's sort of fun stuff. Sentry gun being spammed, and KN276 takes it down. All of the sentry and engineer stuff is moved out of the way. Svendonta moved it back. Still in sight of the sentry gun, but this way it cannot be spammed, so it's interesting position right there. We'll see if it manages to stay alive. Omar going down to Phoenix. This heavy is just looking very dominant. He doesn't care about that level 1 behind the wall. They're like, well, okay, we can push this cart without that anyway, and they do manage to cap the second point. Look at Svendonta's like, you guys, I have a sentry gun right here. You should pay attention to me. So he is running away. We'll see where he decides to plant this. Not going to have enough time to build it up right there, but actually Dr. Stones gets a nice backstab on Phoenix, and so he will have time to build it up. Oh, but Svendonta is down. How did he go down even? So he's going to have a level 2 right here to dissuade anyone from coming through the tunnel. If it can stay alive that long, you know, one rocket and he'll probably be dead. I'm willing to guess that this demo knows it. No, Bach does not know it, and he gets gunned down by the sentry gun. So Svendonta's sentry gun getting some nice action right here. We'll see if Svendonta can't get back up and repair it, and maybe set up a nice little defense station right here for his team. I'm not seeing him though. Where is he? Okay, finally coming back. Maybe set up a... Hopefully he sets up a teleporter so his team will get there faster. But Oregon's Fernanda doing some nice work, taking down Bob Sevens. And we'll see if they can do it. That's 10 seconds, meaning if they cap this third point in 10 seconds, they will win. But remember, they have the alternate option of just making it all the way to the end, and they will still win. So they have 7 minutes to make it to the end. If BL wants to win, assuming they do, Phoenix and his medic just doing some work, but their Uber ran out. The Uber ran out the worst time possible, just when the red Uber was getting going, and Fluxy goes down, or Fluxy took him down. Now Fluxy goes down, and then Opal goes down, and then there's just a ton of spam and crazy stuff happening right now. We'll stick on the Stendar cam for a sec, just because I just don't know what else to do. Sometimes there's just too much going on. Oh, he took his own sticky bomb in the face, and he's hurt right now. He's also on fire, not looking good. Can he make it? He does. Stendar will live to serve another day. And hooks up with his medic there too, so that Uber is going to get charged a little bit faster. Orgus, Super Herb, actually he just picked up an entire health pack too. Oh! Stendar did not know there was this flank coming in, and so nice picks right there. We'll see if they can't take down a lot of action right there. They decided, no, we can't. And also covered in Jarati is not a good idea. See... Oh, both. Oh, no! Dr. Stone's in from behind, getting Matrix Man. Excellent pick right there. Let's get on Dr. Stone's cam. Getting Phoenix Legend as he was just right in front of him. Is Dr. Stone's? No, he's only in 3rd place, but I am very impressed with what I've seen from him so far. Just getting some really key picks and really helping out his team, too. Sometimes you see those spy picks that are just awesome, but they don't do anything for the team. But Dr. Stones has really been able to use his espionage to the benefit of his entire team. Probably not going to make this. Oh god, he got out alive. I, again, am very impressed. There's a bunch of demo spam under his feet and managed to survive, and now he's getting some heals. So he'll be all set. Also eats a sandwich because he's hungry. As am I. I haven't eaten lunch yet, and it's almost 3 o'clock. Oh man. Now I am really hungry. BL could also stand for bacon lettuce sandwich, which sounds pretty good. You don't even need the tomato, which is a BL sandwich. Oh, Bob Sevens. Getting a nice headshot right there on RK. We'll see if he can't help his team push in. They need to get this 3rd point. There are 2 Ubers going on right now. Matrix Man wears out first, and he is going to gun down if he doesn't GTFO. He's shooting the heavy with his needles. Not the best idea, but actually he manages to get out of there alive. So impressive escape work right there, and Red cannot afford to lose their medic right now, and it looks like they realize that, and Fluxy turns around, and D-Nitro eats a lot of lead in the face, because that is where you eat things, in the face. Red is still trying to hold this upper area, which is not a bad idea. It's a good center position, but let's see, yeah, okay, we do have full numbers back. But this gun really needs to be wrangled, otherwise it can easily be spammed down by a soldier and heavy with a medic. Oh, also Pyro needs to do some spy checking, which actually he was able to do, and the sapper goes down as well as the spy. So, but the other problem is that all of Red is up here. If Blue decides to go for crits or something and takes Red Team by surprise, it could be disastrous, because all of the important classes for Red are up here right now. We'll see if they decide to, if Blue decides to do that. Right now they just have that Uber. It is Pop sending up some stickies, taking down the dispenser, taking down Dr. Stones, taking down, I think Stender got down in there too, so actually they didn't even need crits to take down the majority of Red right there. And, oh, but the teleporter is still up, and the medic and engineer are still up, so those are 2 important classes that could make this very, very difficult for Blue to continue pushing. And Blue is not going to be able to continue this push. They were not able to take advantage of it. They did not have great number advantage. They were also pretty hurt and injured from their push as well. We'll see if they can push in. No, not looking like they're going to be able to make a push out of that. They're definitely going to need an Uber, especially this level 2 gun up here. I'm hoping that Svendanta is going to move it. He does indeed. Maybe not at the best time because, oh, he just ran right into Pill from Bach. Engineer is down. Hopefully Bach calls that out. He got the sentry gun. So, but Bach goes down in that exchange, so we'll see if his team can manage to do something with this, because no sentry gun means they don't necessarily need that Uber. They do have it anyway. Phoenix Legend getting the Uber popped on him. He's got his gloves out. He needs to take down that Pyro immediately. Manages to get them. Also, that pesky Scout going down. Red not looking great right here. And there they go. Blue is able to take the 3rd point. And so they have 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to push all the way to the end. If they want to take this round. Only 2 up for Red. They just got those respawns. So BL looking like they're in a great position right now to win. As long as Svendanta hasn't built up a huge enginess, this could be the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Phoenix going around getting the Pyro from behind. We'll stay on his cam because he's been doing some nice work. Needs to hook up with his medic probably, or just stand on the cart. You know what? Oh, Dr. Stones from behind on the backstab. Again, Dr. Stones just doing nice work. We'll stick on his cam for a sec, see what he can't do to save this for his team. Getting Opal is a start, taking down that sentry gun too. But Red Heavy really far forward right here, taking a lot of spam, and actually eventually does go down to a rocket from KN276. So Fluxy is down. That's going to be significant, and these respawn times are kind of crazy too. We have 15 seconds there for a respawn. So if Blue pushes in right now, they're not going to have to deal with the Heavy. They're not going to have to deal with, well, level 2 sentry gun is up right now. So we'll have to worry about that. But Mara has 100% Uber, so they will definitely pop that when Blue decides to push. Fluxy just doing some damage here from the sides, taking down KN276, which, oh, getting the Uber. They did not decide to wait for Blue's pop, but because Blue didn't have a pop, they popped it though because there were a couple people on the cart and they were worried, I guess. I don't think that was the best use of that Uber there. And now Fluxy is way out of position, needs to fall back. Doesn't look like he wants to though. He's still very intent on getting some more damage. And we'll see what he's able to do. He's in trouble now though. He's in trouble now, and Engineer comes with his pistol. Oh, Engineer gets him! Oh man, so nice skill right there. So now is Blue's chance. The Heavy is down, the Sentry Gun is sapped. Nice pick right there by Swift Ninja. Oh, but Dr. Stones is still alive, so we gotta watch out for that Stones man. He does go down. Blue's on the cart, and Blue pushes in and finally manages to win. Finally somebody makes it to the end. And that's what it looks like if they do. Fiery, fiery Inferno. Just in hearts. Don't forget the pink hearts. Alright, so BL manages to pull out a win in that pretty crazy match right there. So excellent work to both teams. Look at that, over 100 points from both heavies. So wow, long game but fun one. So congratulations to BL, who goes 5-3 for a summer season, but not too far behind. 9 Divines was able to go 4-4. Not a terrible season. So good job, guys. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you in the fall season. Remember, if you like my stuff, be sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and all that fun stuff. But for now, that's all I got for you guys. So thanks so much for joining me, and have a good day.